We live in a twilight world. Let's do another quick recording. By the way, this has nothing to do with Inception, the film. I just had to pick a picture, right? Because, you know, the whole thing of YouTube is you have to make it a video. You can't just upload audio only to YouTube. Anyway, the topic of this video, which should be a very quick one, is about YouTube. I'm having a lot of difficulty at the moment putting things onto YouTube. I'm getting constant kind of copyright strikes and so on. So, yeah, man, I suggest people go over to my Patreon and, you know, see videos on there, right? Because what can I say? Patreon now, you can upload videos and it's pretty good. It used to be terrible. It used to be a nightmare, but you can upload videos now. And by the way, I'm not saying you need to pay or anything. All of my stuff is free on Patreon. I might put it behind a paywall for like the first couple of hours because I really have to make stuff exclusive, right, for people that do throw me a buck on Patreon. Whether or not you have to sign up or not, I don't know. I've never tried it. There's a chance you might have to like create a username and put in like an email or something and a password. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you have to do that for YouTube anyway. So, you know, it's one of them things. I know a lot of people kind of have a... Sorry, just let me have a swig of my coffee here. A lot of people have a bit of a... I don't know, an allergic reaction or a visceral reaction towards things like Patreon. They think I'm e-begging or something, like, you know, trying to get some, squeeze people for money or something. And that's never been the case, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm having a lot better success regarding uploading videos where I'm using kind of like little clips out of documentaries and stuff that just YouTube won't allow. Kind of annoying, really, because in an ideal world, what I really wanted was to have kind of like meaningless recordings on YouTube and then the real juicy stuff like the documentaries and all that kind of business on Patreon. So it's kind of like different levels, right? Nonsense, bullshit over on YouTube, good high-end quality stuff on Patreon. It's looking like it's just going to be everything on Patreon now, which is kind of kills it a bit, but, you know, who gives a fuck, right? It's all about just getting the message out there. Now, it'd be interesting to know if, I don't know, let's say you're a kind of a goofball content creator and you're making, I don't know, OnlyFans or fucking, I don't know, you're in the business of just talking shit about other content creators. I reckon their videos can just fly up, right? I mean, I've even tested this out. If you go look on my YouTube playlist, you'll see like one of my second ever videos has got 20,000 views where I deliberately done a clickbait video. In the title, I made it clickbaity and I was talking crap about another YouTuber. In the actual video, I said nothing bad about that YouTuber, but it's got around 20,000 views, right? Which proved my point. I was trying to prove the point that if you are... But essentially, YouTube rewards you for being a shit human being. Whether you're into the business of gossiping or just being a low energy human being, YouTube will reward you with it. And they will reward you with these kind of likes, shares, these numbers that are purely fictional, right? So, but if you do a good kind of video where you're kind of trying to get people to get off the Black Mirror, like I do, right? My whole goal is to make people get off this Black Mirror. I'm on the Black Mirror with the sole purpose of shutting it down. I talk about illusion warfare. I pull apart the current wars and the previous wars, the pandemics, the scamdemics, the economy, everything we put under the umbrella of illusion warfare, right? The idea is to make people get out there and enjoy their lives more. Get out in the sunshine, get on a beach, you know, fall in love, all this kind of stuff that you should be doing here whilst you're having this human experience. You know, if I get to upload that, I'm now only getting like 300 views, right? Because algorithms and so on. It's a certainty. We know that YouTube and social media in general, everything on the Black Cube will reward you for being a shitty human being. Anyway, yeah, that's all I wanted to say in this quick video. Go over to my Patreon. You don't have to pay anything. That's where most of my kind of videos will probably be from now on. I'll try and get them up on YouTube as well. But you know, if you want to see all of them, it's better to go over on Patreon, right? Because some are going to be missing here on YouTube. And yeah, that's it. I've got a few more videos coming up because I'm in a kind of chatty mood today. We live in a twilight world. There are no friends at dusk.